Here's my update a week later. Fish have grown since I set this up 2.5 weeks ago, I think. 2.5, 3 weeks. But they've grown quite a bit. My angels are huge now, and the goldfish are really starting to sprout. I got 2 breeding cones in there because my angels want to breed, and some of my tiger barbs, glow light tiger barbs, I think are pregnant. Yeah, it's a little bit noisy outside because I'm outside. This is where my tank is set up on my porch. That's my mailbox, so yeah. She's looking good, she's well lit up. The lights are doing really well. They run a little bit hot, but that's okay. They're hugger lights. I've got now 3 heaters in there because the temperature is going to drop down to 32 with a 28-degree wind chill factor, so we'll see how that goes. I just filled it up with some water. My pothos plants are growing on the top there. There's more of them growing down the side. What I do is I take the stem that's in the water and I use a suction cup to keep it in place so it doesn't fall out. It works really well. This plant sprouted about 4 inches in the last about a week, because I only had the thing a week and it's already sprouted 4 inches. I may get some more of that because that stuff works really well. I'm gonna put it, see, I wanted it for the babies to get in there so they can hide when they're born. I might put some here. Oops, that rock looks like it's ready to fall over. I gotta fix that. But other than that, she looks really, really good this week. They keep digging my sand over there underneath that chip. It's all gone over there in that corner. But she's looking really, really good today. Here's my 90-gallon boil front tank. I still got the bad case of the algae, but everybody keeps telling me that a healthy tank has a fair amount of algae. Well, I gotta get rid of it. It's annoying. But my overflow is working fine. As you can see here, I built it myself actually. It's a 3-door setup. Looks really, really well down there. It's a little messy, but it works. I just change the filter socks every so often. This guy here sits here and waits for food. It's right there where the feeding thing is. I use a feeding square. These plants are thriving really well. And then, right here in my hose, it's decided to grow too. Any ideas for this tank? What do you think? I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. Here's my flower horn snails in this tank. I'm breeding, I've got about 500 of them in there. As you can see, they're going to be food for my clown lichens as soon as I get them out of there into my 120. 75-gallon, they're looking really good. Oh, they're hungry. I haven't fed them yet. I fed everybody else, I just forgot these guys. A little cloudy because my filters need to be cleaned. I have a reusable filter system. Ooh, that guy's gotten really big. Oh, that's right, he came from my other tank. I forgot. I took him out of my 90-gallon and put him in here. Wow, these orange ones have grown quite a bit. Right? The yellow one right there was tiny, 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 smaller than the orange one just a month ago. He's tripled in size. And this guy weighs about 4.5 pounds. I use Rod's Chillet food, the best food in the business. I have the medicated version and the regular version. But that stuff works really good on tanks. There's my Plico. And here's my giant eel down here. He likes to hide down here. He is freaking huge. There he is, yep. Getting the focus. He's about 12 inches long and about as thick as a sausage. This is my gym room. I'd show you it, but it's a mess right now with tank supplies and all kinds of other stuff in here. I got too much tank supplies. I got tubs and tubs and tubs of tank supplies. Yeah, it's crazy. I bought a new filter and realized I already have one. I just had to mix and match to get it to work. Oh well, that's okay. Nothing but the best for my new tank setup.